Hey, hi Sam's grandma. Oh, it's good to have you here. Come on in. Yeah, take a seat here. Okay, so we're here to talk about Sam's conduct and his developing social skills. But first, I really want to point out some things I've seen in Sam that are just incredible. For one thing, Sam's math ability is just excellent. Sam can calculate some really difficult problems in his head. He helps others with their math. I've noticed time and again. And so I'm sure you've probably noticed at home, but Sam is a math whiz. So I wonder, does he look forward to maybe someday being an engineer or something like that? But he's got a bright future ahead of him. So, and I wanted to ask you, Grandma, what are some of your favorite things about Sam that you've noticed? Okay, well, we're here to talk about the concern that we have with Sam's behavior and some of kind of his social interaction. So I thought we would actually work through four questions that I have, and I'm hoping that these questions will help us discover between the two of us some solutions, maybe, because I know that Sam's capable of good behavior, and I know you believe that too, and so. Um, we're just hoping to find some really good solutions for him here. We're glad he's here, and we're glad that we can help. So, how do you handle misbehavior at home in a way that works for Sam? We're really looking for an answer to that question. What works at home for you and how you handle his misbehavior? If you were me or any other of Sam's teachers here, how would you handle Sam's misbehavior in class? What are some things that you would do that are of course realistic for us? What would Sam need in an ideal classroom setting to be able to behave? I guess what I'm asking here kind of is what's missing? What would be different? If I mean, and let's dream big. I mean, let's say we could had as much money as we needed to change things to get resources. I mean, of course we don't, but let's just think big here. What would need to change for Sam to be able to behave? And my last question is, what would you want to see Sam work on first? How would you suggest we begin working on that? All right. Well, I really enjoyed investigating those questions with you, and I think we've come up with some pretty good things that we're going to be able to implement, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this improve Sam's behavior and some of his social interactions. And I mean, he just has such a bright future ahead of him, and we want to make sure he's set on a really good path here. So yeah, so you've agreed to Sam engaging in some counseling here. We have a couple of really good school counselors, and so that's exciting for Sam that he'll be able to have that resource once a week. And then that's great. You're going to contact the local Big Brother, Big Sister program. I recognize that you're raising Sam, you and his grandpa, and it seems like you're working hard and doing a good job. And he's got no siblings, and yeah, sometimes that can be hard for kids. So that's great that he'll be able to get a big brother there. And then and then let's try that reward system. We want to teach Sam that not everything is always going to come with a big reward, but I think these rewards that we've come up with are reasonable for the behavior that we're asking of Sam. And I think some of this external motivation will hopefully translate into some more internal motivation down the road as Sam sees just the internal benefits to being to being obedient and to having good social interaction. So, well, it was great to meet with you, Grandma, and I look forward to calling you. Let's keep in touch. I'll call you probably even as early as maybe next week or in a couple of weeks, just to see how things are improving with the counseling and with the connecting Sam with a big brother, and then with the reward system that we're implementing. So I'm excited. I think this is going to work. So This is great. All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon.